In Flint, Michigan, they're going to do a town hall where the mayor is going to explain what they're going to do about the poisoned water, except that they hold it on a church. Now, there was some local press there. We were the only national outlet that sent cameras. We got footage for that we want to show to you guys because there were arrests there, and I think arrests that were absolutely outrageous, as you'll see for yourself in a second. First of all, let me give you a description of what happened. 6 people were arrested Thursday in Flint in a disturbance that erupted after police stopped men who hadn't removed their hats and denied their entrance to a church sanctuary where a town hall meeting on whether the city should begin drawing water again from the Flint River. Wait a minute, why are you having it in a church if you've got these weird rules about how you can't have your hat in a church, and you're gonna arrest people over that? While they're worried about the poison that's in the water that's affecting their kids and their families? Okay, insanity, but it gets worse. Some people who were cussing in the church during the emotionally raw town hall meeting were also escorted out of the House of Prayer Missionary Baptist Church by police, according to media reports. Actually, let me go to video 2 here, because Jordan Chariton, a TRT investigative reporter, was there, and he recorded the police chief, Tim Johnson, saying this.
The church, please remove your hats. If you don't know, the ladies is okay to wear their hats in the church, but gentlemen cannot wear their hats in the church, so please remove them. Please don't be in here trying to disrupt this meeting, because if you do, I'm gonna escort you out, and I'm only gonna take you to the back door, and then you're going to jail. I'm not gonna play with nobody tonight. That's just how it's gonna be.
What do you mean you're not gonna play with anybody tonight? What does that mean? Okay, you're a tough guy. But this is a town hall where they came to express their opinions. So if you say, all right, if you express your opinions, or God forbid, literally in this case, that you should have a hat on at a town hall event, then I'm not gonna play with you. I'm gonna arrest you for having a hat on in a town hall? Okay, and he followed through on that. Tim Johnson later said, there's a couple people that's arrested. There's a couple people cussing in the church, disorderly conduct. So a town hall event, so then almost every town hall you could have people arrested. If they were too loud, if they were cussing, oh my, ooh, I do declare, right? Or if they have their hats on. Why'd you have it in a church? Maybe the whole point of having it in a church was to have an excuse to arrest anyone who dared to raise their voice against the government. And Johnson says, I guess they felt like they can do it anyway. That's what they're here for, is to be agitators. It's a town hall. They're there to, yes, agitate the government by asking them and holding them accountable. That's what the whole point of a government town hall is. Like somehow they came in to do what? They're like, oh, I got it. We'll go to the Flint town hall, we'll pretend we're worried about our poison families and the poison that's in the water. But in fact, we'll agitate with our hats. We'll put hats on and that'll get them. That's what you really think, Tim Johnson? Oh my God. All right, now let's begin to show you some of the arrests that happened.
Don't get out to the point now. This is over. Then do what you're gonna do. Come on, Mr. If you resist, and if you don't push on me, I'm leaving. You and your wife. I gotta get my coat. I'll get it for you. We get your friends. I knew you was coming. I'll get a hold of you. All right. Sorry. This is that way.
I'm handicapped.
Walk around this way.
She's handicapped.
Somebody walk around. Come. Which way you want? Go.
You know, go do your job now. You're doing good here.
That's for now. Just get.
Do what you do best. Go stand up there and act like you're important.
Bullshit. How long you doing this church? Wait a minute. What are you making? Get off my butt. Get off my butt. You're out of your shit.
Over there. Get Hell no.
I'm helping you.
They were conveniently close.
Thank you. That's my wife. Don't even happen to her.
So we looked into why you can be charged with disorderly conduct in Michigan. It doesn't say anything about hats, doesn't say anything about being too loud. It says it's got a broad range of quote unquote undesirable behavior, including failing to support your family. It would appear to be the exact opposite there. It could be for prostitution, I don't think so. Peeping Tom, I don't think so. Illegal gambling, I don't think so. Nudity or sexual acts. It has nothing to do with hats or being too loud or slightly annoying the police that pretty much set a trap for you so that they could arrest you if you complained about what was happening in your government. Interesting, more arrests.
Watch my cuffs. Grab my keys. I gotta secure my car now.
Hold on.
Give the keys. Give the keys. There's the keys. Who you want to give the keys to?
I'll take them.
Okay. You're in the front seat.
Well, you under arrest, sir.
All right, I appreciate it.
Okay.
And I'll see you in court.
Yes, sir. Tony, it's not personal.
Yeah, it is.
We got a
bro.
job.
It is
We gotta
now.
do.
I
All
love
right,
you
have a
guys.
seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
How do you guys feel arresting
Leave him alone.
people for the...
Just leave him alone. Leave him alone. We're where we need to be.
Come here. Come here.
Rob, grab her purse.
Please.
Give me what you want to give me.
This is Tony's stuff.
This is Tony's.
Okay, we'll make sure.
And wait, sir, you're hurting me.
You're not gonna dig in pockets when you're being
Take this
arrested.
stuff out of my pocket.
No, you get away.
Get away.
Hey,
Get away.
Okay.
You're gonna be arrested for interference.
I'm sorry. Here.
So 6 people were arrested and all. We understand that some have been charged with felonies. One of the possible charges here, and we're continuing to press the local authorities on exactly what those are, is resisting arrest. If you don't immediately bow your head to the authorities, resisting arrest. I mean, did that woman look like, I don't know if she's the one who's charged. Did any of these people look like, well, okay, my God, we're in a hostile situation and those cops' lives are in danger, right? God, it could have, look, when you start arresting people for no damn reason at all, when they are justifiably angry about what their government is doing, you open up a can of worms. What if someone actually did resist significantly violently? Well, then you got to escalate. Oh no, and then what are you doing? Why have you escalated in this way? This is preposterous. You know that for the misdemeanors, they can get 90 days in jail or $500 fine or both if you participate or refuse to disperse from inciting a riot, and so far no riot charges. That's a felony that can give you 10 years in prison. I don't know what they're going to charge them for resisting arrest. These are people who are coming to do the most American thing you could do, which is protest your government. One more arrest here.
I'm not no kid, okay? And I didn't disrespect you. I did not disrespect you. Not disrespecting us. Dude, you're disrespecting the church, my man. You disrespecting the church. You're a big cuss at the church. Yeah. You cussing at the church. No.
We'll get you out of here.
What did he do? Why does he get arrested?
We'll get you out of here, Abel. Don't worry, man.
So apparently there's a new charge, just everybody be aware, in Michigan, disrespecting the church. You heard it right there. That's a crime, disrespecting the church. Cussing at the church, that's a crime. Well, then don't hold a town hall at the church. In fact, Jordan Chariton, who's the investigative reporter that got all that video for you guys, that attended that event, he did his own town hall before. It sparked a whole sit-in that's happening right now in Flint, Michigan. And he looked into it further. Actually, you can't do this and have the church and state intermingle and have at a town hall put in these kind of restrictions. That's actually illegal. That's wrong. You can't put, okay, can you imagine, okay, I'm gonna do a town hall in a mosque. So that means you can't violate any of the tenets of Islam, otherwise you'll be arrested. How insane would that be? It's equally insane if you hold a government town hall inside a church and start arresting people for disrespecting the church. Preposterous. Look, these are average Americans that are just literally sick of this. Here, one last, afterwards, Jordan caught up with them as well. One last video to show you guys about that.
So we knew there's other stuff in this water, and we still do. Now they're talking bacteria that we talked about 2 years ago. She has not stopped breathing funky since August, and it comes on you and it leaves you, and it comes on you and it leaves you. Right now, I gotta apologize, but I'm tired, man. It's been a long ass. We're done. You know what I'm saying? My own mayor that we fought to get in has totally disenfranchised their residents.
That right there, unfortunately, is America, man. We are tired and we are sick. In this case, literally. And when you go to complain about it, they lay this ambush for you and then arrest you and your family members. It's grotesque. All the videos are up on youtube.com/TYTpolitics. Watch them all, judge for yourself. But this is not what America's supposed to be. Young Turks membership creates independent media.
Believe me.
No ads.
Believe me.
All the shows.
Believe me.
On demand.
Believe me.
Support independent media.
Believe me.
It's awesome, tremendous. You'll love it.
Believe me.
And by the end, you'll be thinking,
I'm like a smart person.
tytnetwork.com/join.